It's one of the most common barriers we hear about when it comes to electric vehicle adoption. What am I supposed to do if I live in an apartment? And so far, solutions to that problem have been backburnered. But Washington, D.C. may soon take some of the most amazingly proactive steps the U.S. has yet seen to guarantee charging access to renters and people who live in multifamily units. And it actually got really interesting this week since the district's legislative body, the Council of the District of Columbia, unanimously passed a bill that would empower many residents with a right to charge their EVs. If signed into law by D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser, the new law would provide a combination of government funding and new regulations to guarantee plug access at renovated buildings, and gas stations too. If you think that is huge news, then wait for what I'm about to report you, and please consider subscribing. According to the bill text in a news release from the office of its author, D.C. Council member Charles Allen, the provisions of the new law would be vast. As it stands now, the law would require all new or substantially improved commercial and multi-unit buildings to include setups for EV chargers in parking garages or lots, if they have them, and provide dedicated EV parking spaces there. It will also offer financial assistance to those who want to install an EV charger at their homes. But wait, the bill would require newly built or renovated single-family homes with driveway parking spots or garages to have at least a standard plug for level 1 charging. Grant condo unit owners, or owner associations, the right to install EV charging ports and require landlords to comply with a renter's request to install chargers, provided they meet various safety and insurance rules. Well, you might ask, what about landlords? Landlords would get funding help to get the job done too. The bill establishes an electric vehicle charging incentive program to create vouchers for property owners to supplement or fully cover the cost of the plug-in installation, as local TV station WUSA first noted. Typically, home level 2 EV chargers can be several $100s, but installation can range from the same to around $2,000. Perhaps most notably, any new or substantially renovated gas station in the district projected to sell more than 1 million gallons of gasoline per year will now have to add one 150 kilowatt DC fast charging station with 2 plugs from October 2025 onward. Some people hesitate about going electric because of range anxiety or the fear they don't know when or where they will charge the car, Allen said in a statement. But we need people to go electric and fast. This bill sends a clear signal that coming soon, there are going to be a lot of chargers available in places where people live, work, and shop. It's not clear yet whether Bowser will sign the bill, which has been in the works since late 2022. It could face legal challenges from opposition groups too, including property owners or gas station operators. But it's a fairly landmark piece of legislation similar to right-to-charge laws seen in California, New York, and other states. Despite many headlines to the contrary, EV growth has been strong across the U.S. this year and last. But EV charger installations often do not keep pace with that growth, and faster DC Level 3 charging in particular is an expensive and onerous process. Most EV owners are single-family homeowners who can charge at home, but few solutions have arisen for apartment dwellers and people who live in cities. The District of Columbia isn't an especially big place. It only covers 68 square miles and had a population under 700,000 in 2023. But EVs are growing fast there. As of 2023, there were around 8,100 electric vehicles registered in the district, an increase of 37% in registrations from 2022, Allen said in a statement. That's a clear trend showing more and more district residents are interested in purchasing an EV. Notably, that number does not capture electric vehicles driven into the district from other states. And as a former DC resident myself, I can tell you that single, standalone homes are few and far between. It's a lot of row houses and apartment buildings. So this bill, which seems quite comprehensive, would ensure charging access to a community of drivers that has few other options for that right now. Will laws like this one move the needle? Let us know what you think in the comments below.